Can't hear me. Now you can hear me. Hi, Cooper. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I have already sparked quite the debate in the Discord about how we're handling certain windy boy today. So that's fun.
Booga booga. At something_9, welcome to the stream.
Hello, something. How are you doing? Also, you did not, your TTS did not get triggered. How sad. Or it did, and I was just getting my earbud on, and I just could not hear it yet. In which case, I'm so sorry and so sad, but oh well.
At the last Outsuki, welcome to the stream.
It is a crime. This was not on my recommended page. That's terrible. How absolutely rude. That is a crime. That is incredibly criminal.
It's like describing my fat forking butt to someone who's never seen one before and then asking them to fork it.
Like New York's susway system, massive, is so good. I've watched so many YTPs. You know what people are calling it on TikTok? People on TikTok are calling them, they're calling them TikTok pisses.
I love that they made it Susway so freaking much.
Oh, I know. It's so good, yeah. But yeah, so we've got YouTube poops and we have TikTok piss, apparently. So that's what we're calling edits like that. So that's yeah, that's what we get now. So it's kind of terrible, but I don't know. I guess it fits the theme of bathroom speak, you know? So we've got two different variations of, I don't know. I feel like we should change the name, but it's already been established that YTPs are a thing. So yeah. TTS, I think or TTP is what we're calling it. It's YTP and TTP. 9 segments for BTT, but now I am hyped. So close to double digits, nice. And what is BTT again? I don't remember what that is. I have completely forgotten. Ooh, I think I've got too much water in this.
Raiders came out.
That's right. Best theoretical time. Okay, good.
Irresponsible and buy it.
Irresponsible. Raiders. What is that? I totally almost just said Shadow Legends, but that's Raid. That's Raid Shadow Legends. What is Raiders? Best theoretical time. Well, hey, that's actually really cool. Nice. Very good. I gotta remember that because I have
literally only heard good things from people who've played it. Like, guys, you're supposed to de-influence me also, it's Splatoon Raiders.
Oh, that's right. Okay. That's right. Yeah, I've got to keep the acronyms in my head because I forget what a lot of them are, and then I'm just like, hey, that's cool. No idea what that is. You know, and I feel bad because I feel like I should know some of these things, but I hear a lot of different things going on, so I forget a lot of different terms. But nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, so I want to talk about how we're doing today because today's going to be really interesting. So we're going to have to do... I was talking about it in the Discord.
There's outside my house. I want to fist them.
Okay, well, good luck with that. You have fun with that. Yeah, so we have to fight Thunderblight, and I was thinking about the best way to do this. Or not Thunderblight, Windblight. There were a few different ways that we could do this, and hold on, I want to see if there's a way that I can there's something I want to add on the screen, but I need to see if it's actually a possibility. Or actually, I'll just go to the Discord and ask. Because there's something on Lumia Stream that I want to be able to use. But I need to ask a question. Where the heck is it? Where is the... General... Oh, I think it's just the community support. How do you... Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to be able to have a, I want to be able to have like a physical or like a visual like widget somewhere on the screen that you guys can see for, because right now I have TTS paused. So I want to know if there's like some way that I can take an actual like, I guess, well, you know, I wouldn't be able to do that either. It would have to be all weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get some kind of like, I don't know, visual for you guys. I know there's like a way around it, but I want to see if there's like an actual built-in something or other. Anyway, so there's a few different ways that we could do Wind Blight. It's kind of complicated. You know, we can do, I mentioned in the Discord that we could do like moon jumping. I'm not doing that. The concept of Wind Blight being the problem child and not Thunder Blight. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, there was a few different things that I could have done. One of the things I could have done is scrap the, is get a bunch of throwing spears and or harpoons, and use those to throw, but they would all break on impact, and I can't get enough weapon slots. Even if I had like max damage, max weapon slots, like attack buff, all that, I still wouldn't be able to do enough damage to defeat Wind Blight, especially now since he's the last Blight that we have to fight, and so he's got 2,000 health. So that's not an option, and I thought about doing that. Immediately not an option. And then, you know, one of them was like moon jumping and then being able to attack Wind Blight while I'm in the sky, but like I'm just walking on the air. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. So the next option that I had, obviously we're going to have to use a bow, but I thought, okay, what is the most, and I did a little bit of research on this. I was like, what is the best way to, what's the best kind of bow that people use specifically to catch, like what do fishermen, what kind of bows do fishermen who bow fish use for bow fishing bass? Since a lot of the fish that we actually catch in this game is bass, or some kind of, you know, like carp or whatever the heck, what are those other ones? Oh, I have no idea. But we also have like trout, but then we have bass. We have, I don't remember what the other ones are. The porgies. Anyway, so I was like, what is since a lot of the ones that we do use normally are just bass, I was like, what is a good bow that bow fishermen use? Live near, yeah, right. Well, I was getting there. Thanks. But yeah, so I was thinking about like, you know, what's the best way to fish these guys? And there's only like 2 types of bows that we can use. And if we look at the bows that we are currently using, they're all technically, I think these are all recurve bows. They're just metal or wood. Technically, the most commonly used bow for bow fishing is a compound bow. So in order to do that, in order to like actually get one of those, I was like, okay, what's the most compound bow type, compound type bow in Breath of the Wild. And we have two different types. We have Lionel bows and we have the ancient bow. Those are the most compound type bows in the game. I'm not going to go so overbearing that we do something like use a Lionel bow, because one arrow for, 3 to 5 arrows is a little overkill for a fisherman. So what we're going to do is we're going to go do some ancient enemy hunting. We've already got enough rupees to get a bow, but we are going to need parts. And I think we're going to need some more regular parts and then some ancient parts. We're going to need ancient cores. So we're going to need 2 ancient cores, 1,000 rupees, or maybe it's 2,000, I can't remember. And then we're going to need some other parts, I believe. That also means that we're going to have to make our way up to Akala. But that also means we're going to have to go through Hyrule Field a little bit to get some cores. So we're going to have to go ancient core hunting. We can, however, instead just go grab some from chests, but I don't know. I'm going to look right now at the object map for them. Let's see what we can get inside of a chest. I got to figure out where is the... If something is in a chest, drop. So drop would be... I think drop would be a 1. Let me see if I can... Let's see. Ancient core drop 0. No. Is it true or false? No. Oh, okay. So there's actually 2 that we can get. Oh no, there's not. There's only 1. There's no way that's right. An ancient core here, and then there's a giant ancient core there. There are a lot of ancient or guardians that we can mess around with. You just need to get Minoru. Nice. Hey, that's cool. That's actually my oldest son's like favorite character in the game. Yeah, it looks like we only... So there's a single ancient core that's in a chest. We may just have better luck just hunting a handful of guardians on our way. But yeah, so that's what we're going to have to do today. So we're going to have to go and get some ancient parts for that. Let me see here real quick. We need 1 giant ancient core, 2 ancient cores, 1,000 rupees, and 15 shafts. So we're actually going to need, so we're going to need 11 more shafts, and we're going to need at least one of those giant ancient cores, so we can go and get that from a chest. So, but we can get one of those cores and the giant ancient core from chests in this in the labyrinth if we don't get one on the way. So I think we'll be okay there. We also could go through like the woodland area, I know that there's like cores there, but also we don't have anything in the woodland area, so I'm not gonna bother like traveling through there. I want to kind of get this kind of done and over with sooner than later, because we also have to we've got to get to the castle and finish all that and then go through building a little bit of next week's rules and how we're going to do all of that. I am going to pause the music because we're about to get into the game, so I don't want to have any music and I don't want to have like a random, song playing as we're getting into it. So I think we're kind of good to just sort of get into it. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are staying cooler today. It's definitely cooler today, at least here in Oregon, than it was yesterday and even the last couple of days. Today was a lot nicer, and kind of like I mentioned yesterday, we're going to be kind of going like this a little bit, in mid 70s, upper 80s, lower, all that. So we're going to be kind of like within the lower 70, mid to upper 80 for the next at least week or so. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. We did have a little bit of that thunder, you know, we had that thunderstorm yesterday. And I was fine, my power was fine, but I had a friend whose power completely shut off for like 8 hours straight, and it was kind of terrible.
I love fisting.
I forgot to clear that. I wanted to clear that first.
The concept of wind blight being the problem child and not thunder blight.
I wanted to clear that before I turned that back on, but yes, there you go. Now it is back on. Now everybody knows. Anyways. I'm trying to lock in and finish my tower reconstruction before I exit Minecraft and lock in on the actual important stuff. Of course, of course, of course. We've got to do that. Yeah, I don't currently have an answer for any kind of like visual representation of the queue. I suppose the way that I can do it for now, I think, well, I might not even worry about doing anything, but because I have like, oh wait, can I add a widget?
Silver, you know that I started work on the backgrounds a bit into last night's stream. Maybe I did a few before your stream, but still.
Oh, for your art thing, right? Is that what you're talking about?
I am now 3 to 5 if you count animating it, background away from being done with them.
Nice. Very cool. Very, very good. Hey, that's awesome. Also, like, hecka props to you for doing animation stuff, because, like, there is no way I'm going to put this actually back on, and I'll play the music a little bit longer while I try to figure this out, because I do want to see if there is a way that I can, while I'm waiting for a response a little bit, I want to see if there's a way that I can actually grab a some kind of widget or something visual for you guys.
I also got all the materials for my mom's obli gift, $30.21 lol. So now I need to actually make it. All the workers were really nice.
Dude, you have more patience for that woman than I would for anybody in my life. If a single person, if I had one person, my girlfriend included.
I did a last-minute character change because I was originally going to make the cutest character, but I realized a different character is her favorite, so...
Yeah, no, I swear, if I saw... Oh, ooh.
If I don't make it, she will tweak out for the rest of the year. I'm stuck here. So I have to sort of cater to her insanity.
Yeah, that's true. Well, good luck and Godspeed. That's the best I got for you, buddy. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see if I can... I don't know. I don't think there is anything,
Plus
so this
gives
is...
me an excuse to work on my sewing.
This is what I'll do, is I'll do a screen capture. What is this? Oh, that actually might be really helpful. Can we do it on this screen, though? Yeah, so let's do that. But then let me go into the properties here. Oh, no. Oh, no way. Oh, no, wait. I need to capture it on here. And then... No, not that. So my idea here is that we crop.
But yeah, the Michael's worker was like super nice. I actually didn't know you could get less than a whole yard of fabric, so hell yeah. And the Staples workers gave me my one print for free.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
As opposed to $1 Mawu.
Nice. All right, hang on here. Can I just add a mask to it? I want to put this on here. Oh, okay, there we go. So if I take the mask, let's go to the dashboard. This is where I want to be, and then so I want to go up here like this, streamer mode, and then if I pause this, yeah, so I want to hold on, I'm gonna capture this real quick. How do I, oh right, there we go. This song is really cool. I like this one. This one's actually really good. Yeah, because then if I do something like this, then I can actually... This is hurting my head. This is so much more complicated. I'm making this so much more complicated than it needs to be. But... that's okay. Come on. I am an architect. I'm just stuck selling garbage furniture because someone won't get off their big old backside and help me. Or something like that. Okay, so when you guys see it like this, this is the way I'm gonna have it, basically. Let's see if I can crop this a little bit better. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Hold on.
I saw a version of that scene, but it's Verity trying to get Grox to pretend that he's Mob, basically dead husband.
Oh. Also, isn't Verity that, like, smiley face looking whatever thing? Or what is it? I have no idea what it is. It's like that weird, like, ball.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. I just found out what, like, who Verity was, like, yesterday, I think. I thought he was actually kind of a cute little creature thingy. Okay, so when... This is how we're gonna do this, I think. Just for now, until I have another, like, option.
I'd Loka genuinely let him spit on me.
Okay, well, I think that's a little too far. I think we're okay. I think actually we didn't need to... I think we're okay. You're funny. All right. Okay, so I'll keep it here so you guys kind of have a visual for it. But that's your
Fuck.
So this will be our visual. So if it says Lumia stream, then you're okay. And then obviously the queue is paused, so that's when TTS is paused. So anyways, I am gonna have to copy this, and I'm just going to rename this as I don't know. I'm gonna call it TTS visual, I guess. And then we're going to copy.
Stout was just doing other things with his life, and he hears I'd let him spit on me. I'm frying.
Yeah, no, literally. All right, so let's come over here. Give ourselves a... Yeah, there we go. So when we have TTS, it'll be right under here, and then yeah, and then I'll move it if I need to, you know, later. But for now, this is just where it'll be. So then, you know, when it's paused, when it's unpaused, yada yada yada. Also, we do not have 26 wolf kills. What in the absolute mother freak? I know that's not true. Right? Right, chat? I'm not crazy, right? We definitely don't have that many wolf kills. I'm definitely not tripping. No idea what just happened or why there's so many. Hold on. Let's come over here. Episode 3. We definitely did not. Oh, excuse me. We have.
Silver, I have 3 versions of the same video on my phone. Do you want to see one of them in the Discord?
We have 5. We have all of 5. I don't know how we got up to 26, but that's not happening. 3 versions of the same video?
I was trying to get my 10th PTT segment, and all I hear is Loka. Genuinely, I would let him spit on me.
Yeah, see, that's you act like this is new. This is all just regular being in a Silver Wolf stream. You act like that's new stuff, brother.
It's motivation.
It's motivation. There we go. Yeah, see what he said. This should be. What is my minus button? Do I have a minus button? Oh, hold on. Let me figure out where my hotkey is.
And I thought I was the unhinged one.
Oh, well, sometimes it's you, I think. Sometimes it's not you. We do have 23 deaths, I believe that is correct. We died kind of a lot. Okay, let me see what the hotkeys are. We do have... So, my 2 tally counters. I have a tally counter, and then I have... Where is the other one? Not that. I'm sorry. Do I not have one? What in the actual? What in the mother? What in the mother? What is this button? Scripts, death counter. Yeah, let's go ahead and.
The audio is from Steven Universe Teehee.
We'll just do that. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and make sure we have all of this correct here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we've got our deaths correct. We have our wolf kills correct. Goodness gracious, that was terrible. Also, I think it's fair to say we all have different levels of being unhinged. I don't think any one of us are exempt. Okay, let me pull this up on my phone, and then we'll kind of get into this. Give me a sec here.
I am a saint, and that is blasphemy.
That is criminal and absolutely untrue, and we all know that. But it's cute that you don't. It's cute that you want to. You know what? I'll let you have it. It's okay. You can have it.
My level is randomly saying I want to do obscene things to a fictional character literally nobody else has interest in. Or let them do obscene things to me.
Okay.
I'm going to bleach my ears after that. The phantoms are playing ping pong on the side of my tower. What the mother fuke.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get on the road here.
Wait, which fictional character?
Let's see. We got to turn this on. We can have that going. There we go. All right. Yeah, we've got to get... I'm gonna go here because we've got to get up towards... Oh, wait. I literally said we were gonna go to Hyrule Field. Oh, well. You know what? It's okay. We're here for the road trips. Sometimes it's not about the journey. It's about the friends you made along the way. It's about the random teleportations that you did along the way because you did the wrong. You did the wrong, and that does not help anybody. Let's go ahead and put on... Oh, this is all we have, actually. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, we have to do the torch thing. Okay. No, let's go ahead and do this real quick. We've got to do the torch thing. Oh, right. Hold on. Forgot that we had...
Run down the list of Waldo, Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado, a Silver who is not affiliated with Silver Wolf, the Plasm Wraith, the Eater of Worlds, Licorice Cookie, and Green. I'm probably forgetting someone.
Oh, those are all the... Okay. Something has just listed all the characters he would let spit on him, I think. I think that's what we're... I think that's that's the conclusion that we're coming to at this point. Also...
Fork, I forgot Verity, I literally just mentioned him, Gar.
That is...
Such a chud.
Such a chud is crazy.
Son, him crying.
Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's a step in the right direction. Oh my god, I closed my door, and now there's, like, no airflow. And I have the fan on, and it's so warm. What do we have? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh,
Silver,
yeah.
Not affiliated with Silver Wolf, Hedgehogs, or Pokemon for some forking reason.
I love that we've just adopted the word fork into the repertoire in place of a swear. God, oh my god. Okay. There's 4 of them here.
There are 3 phantoms inside my tower. What the fork? Also, it's a reference to a show you don't watch.
Okay, well, we got 3. That's what we're at. We've got 3.
Beast Gohan Jace 1837, welcome to the stream.
Hi, Beast Gohan. How you doing? All right, well, you guys got 3. But that other one disappeared. My condolences to your existences. I do not want to fight this guy, by the way. You got Ultra Zamsu. What is that? Let's see if we can get down to...
I don't speak Italian.
2. A character and Dragon Ball Legends. Oh, cool. Very cool. Well, look at that. You guys got... There's 2 more. Wild. Okay, let's get... Oh, wait. We might be lucky enough. I'm not usually lucky enough, but let's see how we do. We've got, what, 2? We got 2 ancient boys over here. All right, let's see how this goes. There we go. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, big boy. Nice. All right, let's see what we get. I need shafts and I need cores. And I got 5 shafts. That's good. It's better than getting none.
Silver, look at Discord and tell me why.
In a minute. Hang on. I've got parts to collect here. Cool.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Very good. Very good. Elish Ballage, by the way. Very good. Alright. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Nice. Okay, we got 1 core. That's actually perfect. That means we don't have to do anything else. We can... Oh my god, there's more wolves.
Would you say hypothetically it's just a burning memory?
I only need 3 more shafts. I killed 2 with 1. That's cool. Alright, that's 3 more. We are climbing these very fast. Faster than I thought. I think he sent it directly to me. I literally just need 3 more shafts. So if I can get 3 more shafts, then I can go to, the... whatever the heck it's called, the labyrinth, and I can go and grab those. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna be running around this thing for... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see you. What is that, 3 more? Oh my goodness.
Peak Minecraft music playing RN.
Are you serious right now? Bro.
C418 tracks will always be better than the new ones in my opinion.
How in the... How? Oh, okay, we've lost the other pack. We lost the other pack that was those 2 that were running. So, we got one of them, though. Alright. That's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4? Good lord. I need to get out of this area bad. Okay, hold on. We need to get out of here. I'm gonna... This is insane. This is an insane amount of wolves I'm having to fight right now. If I'm not looking at the ground, I can't see them. C418 is a very good track, yes. Oh, I forget that Akala has a ton of wolves. Like this, there are some areas that are just packed with wolves. It's insane. All right, let me... If I don't go somewhere... If I stay in the air or I go somewhere where I can't trigger them very well, then... Basically, I just need to go... I just need to get up to the... I need to get up to the lab. Okay. As long as I just keep my eye on the sky. And hopefully don't trigger them, because I know that there's going to be some that I can't see. And if I don't look at them, and I don't whistle sprint, then I can't trigger them. Don't do that, Link. You keep your eye on the sky there, buddy boy. Alright, I need a... Okay, that's fine. That was apparently not fine. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We'll just keep going. Let me use an axe, and we can use this tree over here. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. There we go. Great, no big deal. There's no big deal. I'm staring at the sky for no specific reason. I just like looking at the sky, you know? The Akala region has a really pretty sky. You know? I don't have any real reason to be looking at it. I just like looking at the sky, that's all. No big whoop dog. Give me this. And... Aw. They have a wooden bow over here, that's cool. No double axe, huh? How can you be an Akala and not have a double axe? What is wrong with y'all? Alright, I do need to get some food stuff going here. I guess we'll just cook the one blue shell. Wow, we got a crit. Okay, I'll take that. I like that. What do we have for attack foods? Okay, we've got plenty of attack foods. We've got cold protection for... We got cold protection for days. We have stamina ups. Okay, so let's just do some good... Just do some good healing. What is this? 2... We need 5 hearts, so 3, 4, 5. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 apples, 5 hearts. Heyo. Okay, we can cook these up. What is this? 1, so 3, 6. 6 hearts is fine. I can manage 6 hearts just fine. Don't even worry about it, baby boy. Don't even worry your precious darling little head. I just realized I could be making fish stuff too. Like I could literally just make like, so this is 2, 4, 6. This is the fish skewer. Heck yeah. Do one of these. Prime meat and seafood. Oh yeah. Gourmet meat and seafood. There we go. Wow. Okay. 11 hearts. That's a little excessive. Not really necessary, but okay. Sure. Okay. Let's do all these bad boys. Copious seafood. Oop, that was too much. Cool. I think we're okay with that. So let's just go ahead and chomp down on some food. And then, Beetle. Hey, buddy. How's it going? How's it going, friend? Are you going to give us an ancient arrow? I don't think I haven't... Yeah, I haven't talked to Beetle yet, so I get a free ancient arrow. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, what do you have, sir? Just give me all your... No, that's not what I wanted. Ow! I will take all of them. Yeah. Okay, I'm out. I'm out, He-Man. Okay. Oh, jeez. I can't get up on this. I'm gonna have to launch off of probably the tree. Okay, hold on, let me... No. I guess I could have just climbed the tree, so I wouldn't have had to deal with that anyways. Whatever. You know what? I'm just a special kind of fella. This is why I do these things. Okay. Eye on the sky. You don't even worry about it. We don't even worry about it. You know? We gotta keep our eye on the sky because you know what? Because we have to fight Wind Blight, and, you know, we want to just make sure that he's not, coming off of Meadow and chasing us. Look, buddy. No. No. You need to stop that right now. All of that is not okay, alright? You're not the kind of wind character that I'm worried about fighting. God. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's one. One of them just ran away. Oh, there he is. That's insane. It would have been so cool if I made that. I keep overshooting. What is that, 2? I think he's gone. I so think he's gone. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, well, we get 2 more. Oh my god! Those are the kind of headshots I like. That was pretty good. Okay, so that's, what, 4? 4 more? Goodness me, oh my. Okay, we made it to the tech lab, but we are going to have to get over here because I need to get the 2... I need to get the core and the ancient core that are over here in the labyrinth. But I want to be able to teleport back to the... I want to be able to teleport back here. So... I need to get... I need to get a torch, and then I need to get the blue flame going. I don't have to do... Ooh, I'm gonna get real bothered here in a second if I have to do this all, like... I don't have to do Hateno first, do I? These aren't mutually connected, are they? Like, I can go see Robbie without having to do all the Hateno crap, right? Hopefully. Because if I have to go all the way there just to come back and do this, I'm gonna be a little bit bothered. That's gonna make tonight really long. All right, let's go ahead and put this down. Oh wait. There we go. We can weapon smuggle our torch so we can light it and then still use it, which is one of, like, my favorite things to do, especially when you're doing the torch, doing this torch challenge, the blue torch, or what is it called? It's like the blue torch trail or something like that. Oh no, we do, don't we? Oh my god, bro. You're disgusting for that. You're disgusting for that. It's actually so disgusting. Okay, well. We have to go to... We can't just go to Hateno. We have to literally go back to Kakariko and talk to this old bat. We have to go and talk to this old bat about this. Because I'm pretty sure without the quest, we can't do anything. And we don't have the quest, do we? No. We don't. Okay, so this is basically what we're gonna do. We have to go to Kakariko to go talk to this old bat. So we can go to Hateno. So we can talk to, whatever her name is. And then go all the way back to the tech lab in Akala. Just so we can get this one bow to fight Windblade. I swear. I swear. Anyways, that's okay though. This won't take that long. It's mostly just travel and then talking to people. So luckily it's not as bad as it could be, but also at the same time it's like, Jesus Christ, what are we doing?
Everyone remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, don't forget to do that. Yeah. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and you can be a part of the next stream and watch all the madness or the lack thereof. Last out, the problem that we're having right now is we need to be able to get to we've got to be able to get to the tech lab to be able to get our ancient bow that we need, but in order to do that, we need to activate the tech lab in Akala, but we have to first activate the tech lab in Hateno. But in order to do that, we have to have the quest that actually allows us to activate the tech lab in Hateno and go through all of that. And I forget that those are like core parts of the game. That those are things that you can't do. You can't do them exclusively. They are completely mutually exclusive or mutually related. No way she's gonna make me listen to... Oh my god, she's gonna make me listen to all of this crap. You old bat, I've already fought 3 of the divine beasts, and you're gonna make me listen to all of this garbage. Got it, lady. I've already fought 3 of them. I've already fought 3 of them. Alright, listen, Raisin Lady. Can you hurry up and quit yapping? Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and get out of... we'll go back to Ruta. And we can wind bomb over to our beautiful Hateno Tech Lab. And we can do all of that stuff. And it'll be super great. And we can get all of this done so we can just get the heck out of here. Please and thank you. Thank you very much. And then I just need to keep this as a reminder, you know, from now until the end of time. Where the heck is Hateno at? Oh, Hatno. Oh, hate no. Oh, Hatna. Where is Hateno? Isn't it? It's literally... Oh, it's on the other side of this. Yeah, there it is. It's on the other side of Ruta. Oh, Ruta. Divine Beast Ruta. Va Ruta. Ruta. Elish Ballage, anybody that knows what that's from. Oh, look, it's one of the craziest, rarest things you can...
Silver is losing it.
Stop. Losing it? I haven't done that since... Hey, something, how long have you been following the channel? Basically, since then. Since that amount of time ago. Okay. We need to get to Hateno, which is in our, where the... What? Wait a minute. I don't like that I can't see the tower. That's what's throwing me. Wait, how do I not have anything in Hateno? I'm actually disgusting for that. But, like, disgusting in a bad way. I guess you can't really be disgusting in a good way. Oh, no, never mind. You can be disgusting in a good way. Plenty of people are disgusting in a good way. I don't know how or why, but they are. It's on the other side of this peak over here, though. Unfortunately. You guys know about 4chan, right? Ha 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 ha.
I like me some disgusting creatures, you know.
Nice. Yeah, I know you do.
When I said disgusting, it tried to autocorrect to die. That's 2, I guess.
Nice. See, and there's a nice Lionel over here. Watch it be silver. It's totally silver, isn't it? Is it not going to let me render? Hello? Hello? Why is it red? You are the least scary Lionel in the whole game.
Silver, do you support me catfishing Discord mods for money?
You know, I'm not gonna say yes. I'm not gonna say yes. But, you know, get that bag, bro.
OMG, OMG, my favorite Minecraft song is playing.
Get that bag, you know, don't commit any crimes, don't do drugs, stay in school, and, beyond that, I have nothing for you. I support not being broke, in almost any way possible, as long as that doesn't mean somebody, becomes imprisoned by your actions unless they are an actual criminal. And I think that's the best way that we can go about that. And I'm gonna discontinue any other speech in fear that I may be incriminating myself. So we don't want to do any of that. We don't incriminate around here.
Well, like what if those Discord mods are pedos?
Okay, well then, I'm not speaking on this, I promise. Okay? It's not happening. I'm over it. Get that bag. And stop those bad guys, or whatever. Stop those creeps. Whatever it takes, or something. Alright. Oh, I literally just... Is it about to start raining? It's totally about to start raining. Nice. Okay. Oops. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. Then let's get up here. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just wait. I didn't realize that that chimney had a safety ledge. Okay, there we go. Snap, snap. Snippety snap.
Fun fact for you, Silver. When I was young, I thought my favorite Minecraft song was actually two different songs that always happened to play right after each other.
Aw, that is cute. Oh, you said fun fact, not cute fact. Okay, well that is really cute. I think I know exactly what you're talking about, and I think I also did that. So, that is really cute. Also, aren't you like 12 years old? That's a joke, by the way. I'm totally kidding. I make that joke about everybody. Like, I have a couple of female friends, and I'll talk. I'll chat with them, and I even make those jokes with my girlfriend. I'll be like, "Aren't you literally?" You know, like she'll say something about, you know, her going out and like, you know, drinking or partying or whatever.
Wow, when I say young, I mean like 6.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyways, yeah. So like when I would, oh, there we go. Sheikah sensor. Amazing. Yeah, great. But yeah, like whenever she says something that is obviously something that somebody 18 or older would do, I'd be like, wait, you're not like 14 years old? You know, it's a joke that her and I kind of have, but I also just kind of passively make that joke on a regular basis with like every female that I know. Okay, so does this mean we should be able to go? Oh my god. Right,
You're
I'm gonna
dating someone that acts like a 12-year-old.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I make jokes about her age, not about how she acts. She acts like a girl, because she is a girl.
Silver, actually don't do that, my friend.
Actually... Okay. Can I get the other quest, though? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we can go back to Akala, and we can get that one going. something you can't stop me, okay? I know it's not a great joke, but it is a running joke that I have.
I was nodding along like okay, this is funny until you said I do it to like every female I know and... Ow.
Ow. No, I don't do it to... okay, let me add some more context. I don't do that to every female without being, like, somewhat acquainted with them. Like, they at least have some level of, like, my, you know, my humor and who I am. I don't just say that haphazardly, casually to just, like,
Wait,
any...
you have friends.
I know. It's actually kind of wild. It's actually kind of a recent development, and I know you're trying to make a joke, but I'm actually, like, so for real. I've been actually
Silver,
trying to
no
make more
offense,
friends.
But are you dumb?
Full offense, and yes, I am. No, I just think it's funny. I have a very... It's a twisted and dark sense of humor, and also, it's not that abnormal. It's actually pretty...
Silver, the problem is that you said you do it to every female you know, and you just did it to me, bro.
Well... You're not a female. Anyways, the point is, it's a funny joke that I normally do to people that I know. But I'm doing it in passing.
Gender bend something.
Gender bend is funny. That's wild. That was terrible. Hi, Foxy. How in the... Huh? Do you mind maybe not doing that again, please? Oh, goodness gracious. That was actually awful. Let me try that again. Can you please go down? There we go. Quit hitting all of the things that make you stop moving. Okay. There we go. That wasn't too bad. It was just a little bit bad. All right, now that we have that as a travel space...
No, like, can we please refrain from referring to me as a girl/female, please?
I won't do that. I'm not gonna do that to you. That's terrible. I'm not gonna gender bend you, or whatever. That's a wild way to phrase it.
Yes, queen.
Oh my goodness. Oh, come here. Come here. No. Come here. Pain in my backside, I swear.
MVL stop.
There's a rainbow. There's a dragon. I'm legit just trying to get... Okay, I need what? Well, see, okay, but that's the other thing, too, is, like... I'm totally like that, though. Like, I know that different people have different, like, levels of comfort and all that, and that's fine. I'm so not, like, a guy's guy. I'm so much more of, like, a girl's guy. And, like, being all, yes, queen. I'm not, like, that kind of, you know, filet mignon, as they say. But I am, you know, more comfortable being like that, I suppose.
It's called a gal's pal.
A gal's pal. Yeah, there you go. Okay, sure. We'll call it that. I don't know that that's really what it's called, but we'll go with that for now. Wait, can I have that? Wait. Why are there so many screws? Can I have a shaft, please? Can I just get one shaft? 2 shafts. Can I get 2 shafts, please? All right. We've got to get out here somehow. Except for this wind is insane. So we're going to save right here. That's what my soccer team called Bowie, so I don't know. I think it's the official name for it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We just need... I just need the chests that are over here. So as long as these guardians don't, like, mess around a whole bunch. I don't have this area I totally just tried to like zoom in on my actual computer screen here. So it looks like it's just beyond... Where the heck is it? This bit? So it's a chest that is... Nah, leave me alone. Leave me be and mind your business. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, Jiminy Crisis. Crisis. Criminy. Christmas crackers. Okay, I hear the weapon shimmering. That looks like it's supposed to be a chest. Is that not in... Is that in... It's not in the ground. It doesn't revive. Interesting. Okay, well now I'm gonna have to go back up. Oh wait, I have a helmet for this, or a helmet, bandana for this. Okay. I need to just stay away from the guardians. It's gonna start, oh my gosh, it's gonna start raining soon. I can feel it in my freaking bones. I can feel it. I just know it. I should have saved when I got here. Okay, so I'm seeing that it's like... Do you mind? It's just beyond this. I know where to go. I'm not trying to go through the maze. I'm trying to find I'm trying to find this ancient core. I don't care about the maze. I couldn't care less about this maze. That is not what we're going for here. Oh, it's further up. Okay. So this is... So I'm currently right there. So this is that shape. Okay. Okay, now I know where I'm at. Okay. Leave me alone, you nerd. Leave me alone, you nerd. Yeah! Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, you nerd. Okay. So it's beyond this. And then it would be... Do you mind? Can you go, please? Is it... Is it... It is right there. I can see it. Yep. There it is. Sweet. So this is our core, and then I will just follow the ground to get through the rest of this. So we need to go here. Now we're against the wall, and then we're gonna go up to this middle. And then, oh no, we can't. How the Heckensteins? Because technically, where this chest is at... Oh, it may be beyond here, actually. Hold on. I just walked in a circle, and now I'm severely confused. Okay, well, let's just get up. Let's just get all the way up. I think it'll be easier to just get up and then find this than it will be to do anything else here. This chest is Hmm. Oh, it's in a metal box, though. Okay, so we should be able to find it pretty easily. It's in a metal chest. Okay. Oh, that might be actually perfect. That might be actually perfect. The fact that I can scale this wall is insane because it's literally just flat. Like, there's actually no real reason I should be able to scale this wall. Okay. So, here, we're right there. This is where... So, we're right there. So, this chest should be... Here, but here. Do you... Shut up. I'm not dealing with this right now. I am trying to just get a core. It should be inside this hole, though. Yep, there it is. That's all we're here for. Okay, now we can go back to the tech lab. Like, I'm so not in the mood. Leave me all the way alone, bro. I do not care about the rules. I do not care about the crap. Get out of my way. Knock it off. All right, let's see if we can... Let's see if we can get... What do we need? 2? We need 2 shafts. Let's see if we can get 2 shafts from this guy. Hey, yo. Turn around. Turn around, you big dummy. All right, well, I hope you get some good rest. Have a great rest of your night. I'm sorry. I did not mean to hurt your feelings. I apologize. Alright, we've got to grab this, grab our bow, and then we can get going. Where are we at here? Yeah. Oh. I thought I had enough. Didn't I just... Wait. The internet has lied to me. It says an ancient core, 15 shafts, and 2... Oh, no. 1 giant and 2 regular. This is a liar. You're a freaking liar. Then what did I need all that for? Now I need more springs and more gears. That is super lame. Jonk, hello, hello. Bum, 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 bum. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing all right. I need to get out here. Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm doing well. I'm a little warm, though. I don't like it. I don't like it being so dang warm. And it's literally only warm because I don't have my door open. Like, I've got my window... I have my window blocked off. And... No! That is diabolical. That is so rude. Twitch, how dare you? How does that even happen? So, what did I need? I need 4 more springs, and I need 2 more gears. So false. So false. I don't think it counted that day I got on right as you got off. Oh, that's probably true. That might be true. That would make sense. No, that is ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Dang, really? Jeez. That is crazy. No! Bro, there's literally no way. Dude! Well, first of all, thank you. That's wild. But also, I'm sorry. That sucks. At the same time. Ugh. How dare they not count it, too? That is so rude. Alright, I'm gonna save over here, and then I guess I'm gonna fight that Yiga dude before I trigger the... before I trigger our ancient boy. I kind of was already, like, mentally locked into getting its attention. So I didn't even think about stopping our Yiga boy. The clan member. He's not even cool. He doesn't even get a cool name. He's just a clan member. Lame. What a freaking... Look at this guy. No. Oh my god. I literally don't have enough time. I just need him to not shoot me. Oh my god. No way. Did he get stepped on? Nice. He got stepped on. That's what you get, bro. Get out of here. Okay, so now I just need 3. My phone's charging at like 8%. I was watching my computer that also just died. That's... Dang. Everything's dying. But you're here. You made it. Even though everything's dying on you. I appreciate it. Okay. That's not what I expected to get. What? What? That was not what I was expecting to get here. Okay. Well, I need 2 more springs. Yeah, go ahead. Give me something. Give me something I'm gonna need. I don't need that. No! Oh my goodness. Why does it take so long? Why does it take so long for me to get up? It just burns the shield away. Springs? No springs. No springs whatsoever. Okay, well, what about, man. Alright. Your turn. Come on, buddy. Come here, Buster. Come here, pal. What you got? There's no way I didn't have enough fairies. I didn't have enough fairies. I had, like, no fairies. That's nuts to me. Bro, are we so for real? Oh my goodness gracious. I'm being toyed with at this point. Okay, so obviously I need to come over here and I need to save, but I also need to, like, kill this Yiga foot soldier dude. Not foot soldier. Oh my goodness. I'm being toyed with now. Hi. Bro? No. Nah, mind yourself, brother. I'm sorry, me climbing a small hill caused you to leave? Do you want to tell your other friends that they can do that too, please? That they can just and just leave? Because that would be great, you know? If instead of jumping around and shooting me, they just decided to, I don't know, make whatever god-awful noises those are, and then disappear, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. I'd appreciate that a ton. Why? Why are you here? Okay, I don't want to deal with you. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here, you nerd. Okay. Now we're gonna save right here in the field. It's not a great place to save, but it's better than coming back here 100 times. Hey, yo. Big boy. Now you can turn around and try to shoot me. Hello. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. Give me some goodies. Give me the goodies. Give me the goodies. I know I shouldn't always trust Google, but also sometimes Google is correct, and I'm a little kind of sad that it was very incorrect this time. Okay, now we just need 2 springs. That's all we need is 2 springs. Back on my computer where you belong. I don't know. That sounds almost like a punishment. No, I'm glad to be placed in a much more stable position. How did we get an amber this time? We get an amber and not an opal? You can't just give us an opal twice? How about you give me an ancient part? How about that? That'd be really nice. Oh, this is the decayed guardian I was trying to pick at earlier. I was trying to pick at a minute ago, and I think I just... Why do you have an amber? Brother, what is going on? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna check in with him, either later tonight or tomorrow and make sure he's all right. That's everything that we need though, right? That's everything. We should be fine. So I should be able to go back to the tech lab. I should be okay, I think. Hopefully. I should be able to get my bow so I can actually go and do what we were meant to actually do. Yay! Give me this. Okay. Now we can have this, and we can go to Lurelin Village! I think it's just because of the way that they're built, like the multi-shot bows are all like built to be like compound bows. But I think even the, let me see here. They have the swallow bow. Yeah, he's got a swallow bow here. And that's just a recurve bow. And I think even the falcon bow is I think the falcon bow is a recurve. No, I don't, what? No, I don't want to talk to you. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to talk to this old dude. This old bird. All right. Hello, I'm here to hear about some other part of one of you bird peoples. Tell me about your bird people. We just saw that almost in real time, exactly what she saw. Except we saw a moment of a white screen. So that's fun. Okay, let's put this back on because we're gonna need it. And then we're gonna need to consume one of these. Let's go ahead and just eat one of the 3-minute ones. And then yeah, there we go. And then if we keep our... Okay, can you... I don't need that on. I do not need the Sheikah sensor on. Goodness gracious. I don't need to fight you. I don't need to fight any wolves. I just need everybody to calm down. I can go and talk to this guy. Also, that may have been like a huge waste of effort if the Falcon Bow is some level of compound. But I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's also technically a recurve. Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm bothered. I'm pretty sure that's a compound bow.
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
I'm pretty sure that's a compound bow. I should maybe stop trusting Google so much. Maybe I shouldn't trust Google so much. Because this is definitely a recurve, obviously. Like, if you know anything about archery, like, this is definitely a recurve bow more than it is a compound bow. But the Falcon Bow looks remarkably much more like a compound bow. And I'm... But it's okay. You know what? We went through the effort, and we're just gonna, you know what? We're just gonna take it. But I'm gonna keep that in mind now, because now I know. So we have the multi-shot bows, we have the ancient bow, and we have the falcon bow. Those are all, and well, I guess the great eagle bow is a multi-shot. So, but those are all compounds apparently. All right, Teba, let's do this. 5 targets, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. We'll do this in 30 seconds.
That's it. One more. Perfect.
There we go. Less than 30 seconds, because we're just professionals like that. All right. This is definitely, but... Oh, he gives us a swallow bow. Okay, so we don't even get to... Okay, cool. Okay, so it doesn't even matter. So we could have gone out of our way to get another one, like gotten our own falcon bow. Why does he give us a swallow? I feel like we've definitely... Because it has quick shot. I feel like we've definitely gotten a falcon out of this before. I think it's just because we don't have enough world experience, so technically this only gives us so much. I don't remember getting a swallow bow from this. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm probably crazy. I've definitely been crazy before, so... Yeah, I've got warm clothes. I've got the same headpiece that you have, and then I also ate some peppered fish, so, you know, we're good. I'm good. I'm okay. When we get up there and he's like, even I'm cold up here, and I'm like, I'm good. I got a head. I got my little ear feathers and some peppered fish. I'm good to go. I ain't got to worry about none of that stuff. I ain't got to worry about it at all. All right, let's do this. Come on, Teba. Come on, Teba. No, let's go.
Got it.
I know I do. Thank you. Give me that. Yeah, there we go.
Hot.
He just ran into me. That's insane. Wow. Almost broke that in one shot, too. That's insane. Can I make it? I couldn't. I undershot. I undershot. That's nuts. Nice. Okay, there we go. 'Tis the way there, Teb man. Okay, let's see how this goes. Nice. How did what? How did that one miss? There we go.
One more.
I undershot. Oh, I shot those really far off. I guess I kind of... How did I... Bro, I swear. Okay, that one was my fault. One of those was definitely my fault. But like 3 of those definitely should have hit. That did not make any sense. Okay. Meow. Arr. All right, let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, ravioli. Man, how I've missed Meadow. I'm gonna tell you. I gotta tell you, man. I have missed Meadow and ravioli.
If so.
But please, I need you to stop talking so I can get through this. I just want to get through this. And we're not going to grab the map because we can absolutely get all of our guidance stones. Or not the guidance stones, but all of the terminals without the guidance stone. We don't need the map. We don't need none of that stuff. Let's change over to regular arrows here. Let's go ahead and get up here like this. There we go. Nice. Come here. What? No way you have that much health. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you nerd. That's fine. I'm not that cold. Calm down, Link. You're not that cold. I'm gonna get through these, these little ones. Goodness gracious. The voice crack is insane. Nice. There's one.
There are 4.
I know there are. Thank you very much. We can go ahead and shoot that open, and then we will jump out this window and follow it right over here. We're not going to go down that one just yet, but we will come down this one. There we go. And we can get this terminal here.
There are 3.
There we go. And then I believe we have to jump off of here to respawn onto a better area. Yes. So we come back into this room, which is fantastic. We will go into that room here in just a second. But we're going to come out this way. We need to get to that vent that's over here. So we're going to come out this door. There we go. And then we'll get rid of this guy. That way, we can come over here and use this fan to blow us up. And then come down, and we can go into this window that I did not get enough height for, so I'm going to come back here. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. We get a little bit more height, and then we can fly right into this window. 3 of our terminals, by the way, all on the same side of the bird. Pretty freaking sweet. I like that.
There are 2.
Okay. Can I I can't? Okay. I can't do anything with that. I should be able to fly right over back here. And then we will use this updraft to go back up. And then we'll go across here. And from this fan, we can use this fan if we need to, but I think we've got enough height, but I'll kind of get through here just a little bit. And let ourselves come down a bit. And go right underneath here. Do you mind? Thank you very much. Worst part about that is standing really close to the malice and then not being able to get away from the malice. So you got to be like really careful not to fall off the edge, but also not stand inside the malice like I was.
Just what?
And then this one is fairly simple enough. We're going to go ahead and hit this door open, and then we need to bring this bad boy over here. There we go. You do not need to bug me. Get out of here. Get out of here. And then we can use stasis. I almost said use stamina. Use stasis on this guy. Oh. The hitbox for this is so weird. There we go. The hitbox is so weird because it's not like that bottom portion that's on the ground is like, obviously the Giga saw it's like there's no hitbox down here. It's all right here, but also somehow that works. I don't know how that works at all. That does not make any sense whatsoever, but whatever. All right. So there we go. It's all the terminals without getting the guidance stone. No need to get the map. No need to tilt the bird. If you want to get all the chests, then you can do that, but I am not going to. Let's go ahead and get on up to this center terminal here, and we can start fighting our big flying boy. I'm only going to use the arrow, or use the bow, when he's in the sky and I actually can't fight him, but when he's on the ground, I'm going to do my best to actually attack him with melee weapons. So, like, you know, in this situation, like, we'll use the boat oar. Unless he comes down to us. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. That was a really big hit for no reason whatsoever. Okay, I need to... Bro, you have got to be kidding. Yo, are we okay? What is going on here? Oh, I need the... Okay, I need the cold resistance, but I also need the attack up. Okay. Oh, come on. The difference in damage just using the bow is nuts to me. But if I was using a multi-shot, then it would be way higher. Yeah, I know. I need more stamina. There we go. There's half. I'm doing a lot more damage than I want to, but I don't really have a choice, and or I guess I kind of do have a choice, but I'm not gonna get all weird and technical about it.
Watch your blind spot.
You watch your blind spot, okay? You're dead. Give me like 2 seconds. Oh my goodness. Okay. Bro is tweaking. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wanted to throw this at him too. Bro, what are you doing? Oh my god, there's no way I got that. That's crazy. That's actually so funny. Nice. That was a wild hit. Okay, so I did not know that that was a thing. Wow. I did not know that that was a thing. That's cool. Very neat. Okay, cool. And hey, we're floating. We're in the air. Hey, that's cool. Sweet. Yep, let's get on out of here. Let's get the freak frack out of here, man. To the castle. Let's go fight a weird guy. Boom, 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 boom.
Link.
Link.
Link. Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free.
Ruta.
We will
Oh.
all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
Right. I forget that she doesn't say that. She doesn't say that if you don't, she doesn't say that if you don't, for the, she does that for the, what is it? For the DLC. So, like, if we, and I'm totally gonna teleport, because I'm gonna go from the Great Plateau Tower to the castle. Oh, I should have grabbed that. I should have grabbed that shrine. That would have been a good idea. Oh, well. Oh, I don't need to go talk to this guy. I don't need to grab that bow. But yeah, I was totally, like, prepared for the DLC. The DLC chatter. Link, you've saved all of the divine beasts. Ruta, Rudania, Naboris. Oh, she's like, Meadow, Naboris. Watch. Just wait. It's gonna happen. Ready? Really? Really? Well, now I just look silly. That's weird. Okay. Terrible. Okay, so let's, oh, I need to make sure that that's disabled. You have got to be kidding me. Maybe it's too close. Maybe there needs to be like more time between that and what is happening? Oh, is it because of the rain? I think that's what it is. I think it's because of the rain. Okay, so it's definitely not because of the rain. So what the heck? Oh my goodness. There we go. Get out of here. I think it is the rain. I think the rain is definitely throwing off the... It's throwing off my ability to wind bomb. Knock it off. You're taking up too many textures there, rain. All right, stop. But also, I kind of need it. The rain is good. The rain's good for a fish boy. And crack. Oh, and crack. Yeah, there we go. That's always fun. All right, let's see if we can do the least amount possible to trigger some kind of, I don't know, fight or whatever. No blood moon, by the way. So we are kind of cooked a little bit. We have just the weapons that we have currently. We also can't use this torch. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Oh, I didn't grab the... Oh, yeah, I did. I did. We just already destroyed it. Hello? Yeah, let's destroy him with a Korok leaf. That's the way to do it. I just need to not trigger any spooky, not spooky, any ancient boys. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go, there we go. There we go. Making some... We're making our way downtown. Flying fast. No faces are passing. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yep. I knew that was coming. I'm glad I did that. Because that could have been... that could have been my backside. Nope, that's okay. You don't have to do all that. Hey, look, buddy. You're doing too much, okay? Stop it. You had a chance, and you blew it, okay? You had your chance, you... Oh. Hey, friend. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Yeah, just go ahead and keep looking over there. You don't have to worry about everything else that's going on right now. Just go ahead and pretend that nothing's going on, you know? You ain't gotta even worry about it. Let me see if we can go... Where is it? Right here. Okay. We're gonna... save here. And then there should be... Should be able to go right here. Where's the... There's the gate. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's supposed to work. So, maybe just don't do that, please. Yeah, there we go. I love wind bombing to the castle, you know, on these finale episodes, because I get to think about how I used to do it when I was practicing speedrunning, when, you know, when that was a thing that I did. And I'm like, hey, I remember when I used to do it like this, and now I do it, now I can do it again. Okay, so we're gonna go up there. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Why did I stop? Because it was not fun for me. I did not enjoy it. It was not a, I don't know, it's just not something that I enjoyed doing. I don't mind watching other people do it, but I'm just like, I'm just not good at it, and I just don't, I don't know, it was like, it was making the game less fun for me. I like my challenges and my, my casual play. No, that's not what I wanted you to do, you big dunce. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Can I stand on this? Maybe this is a thing? Nice. No, 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 no. Okay. No. No. That's enough. No, that's enough. Okay, let's just recalibrate here. No, 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 no. Nope. Bad link. No. Bad linky. We're not doing that. Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. Ha ha. Ha ha. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I mean, we've got one. We have the light scale trident, a rusty claymore we got from Lurelin, and we've got our woodcutter's axes. We're gonna be like Deadpool. We've got all of it. We have very minimal weaponry and maximum effort. But luckily, we've already gotten half of his health down, so that's what we're really counting on here. Now we just have to not die somehow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so that cooked us up real quick, real fast. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. No, no. Yeah, no, it's cool. Oh my god, yeah, this is gonna be great. Oh. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, no, this is gonna be amazing. This is gonna go. Oh my god. Okay, we're already off to a great start. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not fine. Please don't do that again. Oh, my Lanta. Hey, friend, what do you... Whoa. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. So we don't have to do all that. We really don't have to do... What are you... Brother. Go ahead. What am I doing? Him standing there, oh my god, I missed entirely so badly. That was literally embarrassing. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. What are you about? Are you? Okay, so we're down to like nothing. We're already down to like nothing. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, we got this. Okay, that's not something we can do. That's not something we can do. That's not something I know how to do. Maybe we could still do it, but it's not something I know how to do. Actually, I don't think the Switch 2 lets you stun lock anymore. But I don't have enough firepower anyways, so... Yikes. Okay, that's okay. We can try this again. That's okay. You know... I don't even know how to answer that because I don't even remember what that means. I need to save like this. Hold on. Probably not. I don't want to do anything that's like heavily in need of some kind of glitch. I want to do something that uses the challenges that I like doing, take heavy use of, oh my goodness, of the core game mechanics. You knocked that off. Oh my god. No. You stop that. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh my god, no. I almost missed that. I so almost missed that. Oh. Stop, bro. You're so frustrating. I just need to get through this section. Oh my god, why do I have, like, no hearts? Oh my Lanta. Okay. Look, you big ugly boy. Oh my god, how did I make that? How did I do that? Wait, come here. Alright, we will see you Monday. Thank you for being here, Junk. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh my god. No, please don't. No. There's a whole claymore over here. There's a whole royal claymore over here, brother. I'm about to throw this at you. I'm about to throw it at you just for the sake of...
At Minty 4116, welcome to
Oh my god. No! Okay, wait, okay, wait. Hold on, this is actually so good. Hold on. I'm just picking stuff up, just throw at you now. Okay, there's a bow. I don't want that. Oh my god, not you thunder blighting me. Please do not thunder blight me. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm being thunder blighted. What is going on? Oh my god. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to find things to throw at you. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Now you're just water blighting, you know? Water blighting is okay. We can water blight, you know? Water blight it up, brother. Get off the wall. Yeah. Okay, now take this. Yeah. And then take this. Oh, okay. Well, now he's pissed off. Hi, Minty. Oh my god. Oh, now he's really pissed off. Okay, got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw this at him. Okay. Since you gave me weapons in here to fight you with, I'm going to throw them at you. Oh my god. What is... Okay. Hold on. Yes, there we go. No. You're done. You're done, bro. You're literally done. Stay mad about it. Okay, but stay mad about it somewhere else. That's not right up my butt. Oh, okay. I was too far away. Oh my god. Okay. Nice. Okay. That's fine. You know what? You don't have to do all that, okay? Stop it. Get some help. No. You're fine, bro. You're fine. You are totally fine. Yeah, you think you're hot stuff. There we go. Yeah, fall. Yeah, there you go. Fall. Fight about it. Be upset about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, please, please. Okay. Hold on. We have this. No, what are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, I have 2 more. Oh, I totally didn't even... I totally did not know that we had 2 more. Okay. What? Okay, that's fine. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Let me go. 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 Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Nice, nice. Okay, okay, calm down. Okay, okay, I get it. Look, I know. Okay, you're mad. Okay, it's just because you're trash. Okay, you're only mad because you're garbage. That's not... Okay, I don't know those things. I'm seeing a lot more attacks from you than I'm used to, okay? Usually you're dead by now. Usually you're cooked by now, okay? Between attack ups and armors and all that stuff and all the weapons I could be using to kill you, like, I'm seeing a lot more from you than I usually do, okay? You're getting the opportunity of a lifetime here, buddy. Oh my god. Where are you going? I cannot believe I got that. I actually cannot believe I got that. Yeah, there you go. Why? Why are you like this? Okay, come on. I got a whole other one, and I have a trident still to attack you with, okay? You're cooked. All right, you're trash, buddy. No, you don't get to do that, okay? You're not that cool. Oh, pff, I got you. I got you. I got you. Friend, I got you. You're about to get killed by an axe, brother. You're gonna get cooked out. You're getting cooked out by just a regular old woodcutter's axe. Okay, please go, please go, please go. How did that not work? How did that not work? Yo, you're getting attacked by your own stuff and an axe. You are straight garbage. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Oh my god, my shield broke. Oh my god. Thank god he had one just hanging out. That's fine. This is what you get for leaving things for me to use against you. Come on. Oh my. Oh, I've got like what, what is that, 2 hits? I do not believe that was supposed to work like that, but ooh, I had 3 hits. Okay, now I've got the 1 trident. Oh my god, I feel like I totally almost died. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You are trash. Yes! You're garbage. You're straight garbage. And I've got like 3, I have like 3, I think, ancient arrows to do this with. Seahorse, are you ready? We're about to make history here. All right, Seahorse, we got this. We are going to use the bow of light after we use our ancient arrows. All right. Yep, you just hang out right here. We're gonna wait a minute.
Energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see.
You got it, sister.
May you be victorious.
I am just waiting. What a cool way to just wait on a horse, by the way. Okay, we've got 3 spots here. We've got this. Our first 3 pieces of damage are ancient arrows right to his grundle areas. Okay, no, maybe they're not grundle areas. Did I really miss that? I cannot believe I missed that one. Oh, right, they have to be... Hello? I missed it by like a few pixels. I missed it by like a few pixels. Trash. The Bow of Light doesn't ever lose durability, does it? It's like perfectly durable constantly. Okay. Oh, no, don't get off. I forget that they're all bullet times too. You can't just like shoot them without bullet time. You're a glowing area. Cause you're our Princess Zelda. You are our glowing area. Isn't that right, chat? Princess Zelda is our glowing area. Alright. I know he's got one more underneath him. Oh, but I can't. I've got to go, like, wait. Because he's going to be over here. Beat Calamity Ganon with the pot lid on Master Mode. Come on. Give me the one spot. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, come here. All right, Seahorse. We're almost there. We're almost there, Seahorse. Come on. Come on. This is our last shot. This is our last shot. Oh, he is weak. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice. Ayo! Ayo! Goodness gravy. Look at that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Mr. Fishman out here doing the hard work. This is so cool. God. I don't think I'll ever get sick of this. I don't think I'll ever get sick of this. This is so cool. The fact that that's all it is crazy. Like, her taking Ganon and just, you know, into one little ball of malice or whatever, or ball of light, and it's just gone, is insane to me. I would love to see an option.
Been keeping watch over you all this time.
I'd love to see an option where we could do all of this.
Struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle.
You know, where we could go through Hyrule and just like learn cooking, find places, unlock areas, you know, and there's just like regular like animals, but no monsters, you know. The camps are still there, but all the stuff is gone. Of course, like they would have to do things like, you know, get rid of the chests if that was a, you know, if that was an option that you wanted to have. Like if that was something that you wanted to do, then getting rid of all of the unlockable chests would definitely be something that you would need to, they would need to like, you know, they would have had to get rid of. Be the best Breath of the Wild player or be immune to minor inconveniences. I'd rather be immune to minor inconveniences, I suppose. I don't care if I'm the best or not. I just enjoy playing the game. I know I'm not the best. I'm not even half best. I might not even be quarter best. But I enjoy the game, and that's all that matters. So, there we go. So with a little bit of research, a little bit of tweaking here and there, you know, where it was necessary, that is our Fisherman challenge. So that was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. That was interesting having to figure out how we were gonna do today's episode, because I was like, how the heck are we supposed to fight Wind Blight? How are we supposed to do, any of that stuff? But hey, in the end, we got through like everything, and the only like major exception that I made was like I ran around, and I don't even think I needed to do that, but I ran around and collected all those other weapons. I didn't use them, I just threw them at them, so I joined a new speedrunner to Breath of the Wild stream, and after I told him about my BTT project, he said there was royalty in his chat. Oh my god, oh, talking about you. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, like I feel like I probably could have gotten through the rest of that Ganon fight just fine with, the bow that I had if the trident had gone out, but we still had like pretty decent durability still left on our trident, so we were doing pretty good on that, so that's good. That's really cool. We are gonna have to we're gonna get into how we're gonna start next week as the credits here roll, but I'm gonna go ahead and I've got to make some adjustments real quick here on my commands, because I do have some chat commands here that I've got to fix. So we have our what's to come command, and I need to get rid of 2 of these. So we have the Fisherman and the Homeless Link challenge. Both of those are out, so we can go ahead and get rid of those. Also, quick little announcement about our wolf kill counter. So we got up to 23, so the 3 cancels out because we do 1 gifted sub for every 5. So hey, you guys got 4 gifted subs. I will gift those at the beginning of August, so that I don't have to worry about Twitch. I know that it's like, it's not necessarily like 1 month, it's like whatever, it's like 30 days or whatever, but I want to gift it at the beginning of August, so we can just, so it's kind of easier for you guys to keep track of and all of that. So we've right now it's the 23rd of July, so I will leave them in the Discord so I can keep track of them, and then once the beginning of August hits, it'll be like the 1st of August, and I don't know what day that is. It's whatever. I don't know that it's a stream day. Let me see here. No, it's not. So the 1st of August is actually on a Saturday, and it's not this upcoming Saturday, but it's next Saturday. So next Saturday, I will gift out those subs, or I may just wait until Monday, so that since then I'll be able to be here on stream when I gift those out. Then we have that. So but yeah, so you guys got 4 gifted subs out of that, so that's exciting. I'm changing up some of our little bits of stuff here. Let me go ahead and let's see. Got 1, we've got 2, we have, this is 3, this is 4, 5, oops, 6, and 7. All right, cool. So there is that. We're going to go ahead and hit done on there. There we go. And then completed runs will go in here. And we have completed run number 10. We have Homeless Link. And completed run number 11 is Fisherman Link. Very cool. Awesome. Get that nice and saved in there. There we go. And now we can go into our chat here, and we can hit the what's to come command. And there we go. Nice and updated properly. So we've got the walking trail only. That shouldn't have sent to both, but it did. I meant to just send it through Twitch. But anyway, so we've got the walking trail challenge to do next, so we'll start that on Monday. We have regional elements, which we'll do after that, which just as a reminder is just like, we'll go through when we go through the desert, we can only use electrical weapons and arrows, things like that. When we go through oh gosh, I don't know how we're gonna break it up, because I know that there isn't like a water element. We have fire, we have ice, we have shock. As far as like weapons go, so we've only got, so we may have to use like ice and electricity for like Ruta and the like Lanayru or Zora's Domain kind of region, because it kind of has like a taste of both, but I feel like electricity might be a little too on the nose, because it's, you know, it is technically not like the regional element, but it also is the element that is used in that region against Link. So it's you know, like using ice isn't really technically correct in that region, but also using electricity in a water region, it is almost the same as like using fire in that region, you know, to sizzle it out. It's the same kind of concept. So I don't know. We'll play around with those rules when we get to that challenge, of course. Our next challenge, though, that we'll start on Monday, is our walking trail challenge, and that'll be kind of interesting. We've actually got to I've got to look at a full. I've got another save file on this account that we can look at when the credits are done. We'll look at just the map to see kind of what regions we need to touch on to be able to get through all of the divine beasts and everything, and then we'll spend the beginning part of Monday just while we're I'm thinking Monday we'll kind of do some you know, I've been kind of doing a little bit of like, you know, like a half hour to 40 or so minutes at the beginning of stream. We're just kind of sitting here chatting, and I've kind of been enjoying that. So I think during that time period I'll just be on this screen. Where is it? And then you guys will see over in that corner. I'll just have the gameplay up and running, but it'll just be me going through to each region that I need to get the towers, so that we can see where the trails are, because there are some trails that are considered trails that are on the map, and some trails that are visible to us, but they're not technically considered trails on the map, and we'll have to do some level of distinction there. And honestly, just because it's so late today, I may not even do any of that today. I think I'm just kind of okay, just like kind of talking about the rules a little bit. So we do have those that I want to do on Monday. Obviously, you know, we're not going to be able to go strictly just on the trails to go through each of the divine beasts and all of that. It is going to be there's going to be a lot of like stipulation for that for sure, because you know, we're not going to be able to be on a trail at all moments. There's going to be a little bit of like wiggle room, you know, that we're going to be able to play with, but most of like the shrines and stuff we're not going to be able to do. You know, Korok seeds we're not going to be able to do. So just things like that, you know, we won't be able to actually touch on. So we're going to have to kind of, you know, and it's like, it's not like the trail is necessarily giving us every single weapon that we really, really need to be able to survive. So, you know, we're obviously going to have to do something. And of course the plateau doesn't have a given trail on the map, you know, so it'll kind of be like anything that's considered a trail on the map, and or if it's like obviously a visible trail, then we can go through it. Like we can walk on it. You know, and then things like staircases, things like you know, decayed stairs, or not decayed, but you know, kind of like what is it called? What the heck are those called? Ruins. So we have stair ruins, things like that we're allowed to walk through, you know. But and then again on the plateau it's going to be very difficult, because there is some trail, but technically on the map there's not a trail. So we'll kind of play around with that a little bit on Monday. But we can go ahead, and since we're back here on the menu, we'll go into I believe it's this save file, or it might be a different one. No, I think it is this one. I think I loaded this up, and I'm just like dressed very, yeah, this is our 100% save file. So we'll look at this real quick. Yeah, so like, you know, we don't have a given actual trail anywhere here on the plateau, so we'll have to kind of, you know, like there, but then there's like there's all these stairs, and then there's like this pathway that goes down to these ruined stairs, but then there's no pathway, there's no like trail going one way or another, so we're, you know, gonna have to be okay with that. You know, we're not just gonna like wind bomb everywhere constantly. You know, but then we'll be able to follow like all of these trails, but then there's a trail that comes off here and goes, you know, up to the Colosseum. So can we go to the Colosseum? You know, things like that. You know, and then there's stables, and this is obviously off the trail, but it's within the bounds of like being close to a trail, that stables are kind of okay. So like shopping is okay. And then we've got things like, you know, we'll be able to go through this trail that goes through the Dueling Peaks, and we'll be able to go to this shrine if we so choose to, because it is within the bounds. It's not crazy. You know, this stable would be fine, but going off too far, you know, out here would not be okay. But following this trail is fine. Going through here is fine, obviously. You know, bridges are totally okay. You know, things like going through Kakariko, and, you know, if we're in the town, then we can absolutely like go up the stairs to go into see Impa. We can go through, you know, we can go to the general store. We can go into the armor shop. So we can do things like that. You know, we'll be able to, like, we're totally allowed to go to the Great Fairy Fountain, because there is a walking trail that people take to go up here and past the shrine and to the fairy fountain, you know. And so it is very, like, there is a serious amount of nuance to what is allowed and what isn't, you know, like going through, and I'm not saying that these are places that I'm going to go, but these are options that we have. So like going through the promenade, we can absolutely take this past the fairy fountain and go through the promenade and through this area, because it's not a trail, but it is a pathway. You know, and if people at any point are to were to have walked through this pathway, they absolutely can. So more or less the challenge itself is like, it's a walking trail, but it's also like, where can people travel? Where have they traveled? And if a normal person has traveled there with, you know, again, like a little bit of nuance here and there, then we can go there, is kind of the idea. So, you know, so if we go through, like, if we wanted to go through Hateno, we can go through, you know, Hateno, and we can go to the shop. We can go all the way, you know, up to the lab. We can follow all of this trail. But again, if it's inside of an actual town, then we can kind of go wherever within the bounds of the town itself. But then, you know, there's things like, once you get to, let's say, the end of the Lanayru Road, you know, you're here at the East Gate, then you can only be like about here, but then the trail stops and you can't really, there's not a trail that goes to this Hinox. There's not, but there's like kind of this little like weird pathway that goes into the mountains, but then there's no actual path once you get into the snow up to the mountain, so we can't go through there. You know, so again, it's just like, there's just little things here and there that'll be okay and then not okay, that are more clear. But let's see what else. So like, you know, we'll have to get, obviously, the Great Plateau Tower. We're gonna have to go, where do we need to go to get to Lanayru? We're gonna need the Dueling Peaks Tower, which will be allowed to get anyways, but, you know, again, we're gonna get that anyways on Monday. But we'll need the Dueling Peaks Tower. We'll need to get the Hyrule Field Tower. We'll have to get the Ridgeland Tower, all the way up to the Tabantha Tower. So we'll need these areas. And I think that might be it for this area. And then, yeah, we'll have like the Central Tower, so we can get all of this area, so we know where we're allowed to kind of be. We'll get Dueling Peaks. We'll get Hateno, just so we can kind of, because then we'll be able to go into Hateno and kind of follow a nice trail, so we can, you know, get armor and hopefully try to upgrade some things. I know there's like the fairies. Let's see where our fairies are at. Yeah, so like our Great Fairy Fountain, I don't think that there's an actual trail leading up to the Fairy Fountain. Like I know that there's all of this, but I don't think there's actually a given trail to the fountain itself. So like we wouldn't be able to get that fairy. The one in Kakariko we can get. The one, let's see, over here. No, not over here. Terrytown. Yeah, see, like this one doesn't have a trail to it at all. And I don't think there's any kind of like walking trail leading up to it either. Like it's kind of just like a marsh area. And then the last fairy is all the way out here. So the desert's going to be probably like the biggest thing where like, you know, some of you goofballs that are like, oh, you're not walking on a trail that's on the map. Well, yeah, duh. I'm in the desert. There's no trails here, you know. We can't go through the desert and follow a given trail, especially when we, you know, try to get onto Naboris and go through all of that. So Gerudo as a whole is going to be like its own nuanced area. We are going to have to get the Wasteland Tower for this area. Let's see. We'll need, obviously, the Lanayru Tower. We probably won't need Akala at all, but we will need the Eldin Tower for sure. That way we can go through this area. And I think this is more or less pretty cut and dry. The biggest issue that I have here is obviously like the mine over here. You know, our trail leads up to here and then it stops here, and then we have to go to the cannons so we can go get Yippee Caillou from the cave over here, and there's not a trail that goes there. So this is another one of those sort of like nuanced things where like, sure, there's like a minecart trail, but this cart, you know, this rail doesn't go anywhere that would actually be beneficial to storyline. I want to say production, but it's not production. It's progress, I guess. Progression is the word I'm looking for. You know, we can't progress the story on a trail, you know, so that's another one of those like nuanced areas where we're just gonna have to be okay with it, you know. And obviously going through Eldin, you know, we come up here. There's not a trail here. How are you following a trail? This isn't a walking trail. Well, yes and no. It's a walking trail because we're walking on it. Yunobo walks on it. It's okay. We'll be okay. Yeah, but there'll be a lot of the rules for this challenge next week will be very what's the word I'm looking for? I think we're gonna be very few in our rules because it is mostly just locationally barred as far as like where we're allowed to go. Because that's mostly like that'll mostly be it, you know. I think a lot of like the bigger rules will just be kind of the same as always, you know. It'll be like the divine beasts all have to be completed, the finale obviously has to be completed. Of course, we all know that there's not a trail inside of the castle. Oh no. You know, but those things have to be done. Obviously Gerudo is kind of, you know, out of the rules for there. So that's fine. We're still gonna be able to do that. But you know, one of the other rules will probably be something along the lines of, you know, being in a town. I don't know how I want to word it yet, but I'll find a way to word it, and I'll kind of discuss it throughout the weekend and on Discord. So we can kind of come to a collective agreement that at least on a serious note, we all know what the rules are, and then, you know, all you goofballs can argue about it during stream or in the Discord because you guys are freaking hilarious. But anyway, so that's all I got for the rest of the night. Hey, I appreciate you guys being here. For those of you that are still here and those of you that are watching in the future, I appreciate you being here. I try to do these streams. I have a fairly consistent stream schedule right now. So for those of you watching in the future, I've got normally I stream Monday through Thursday. Monday, Tuesday I stream 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then Thursday and Friday I've been, just through the summer, been streaming from 7 to 10 p.m. And that's just kind of because the work situation that I was in actually had me at work very, very late, and then I wasn't really able to come home and, like, take care of myself or anything like that. And so I pushed my, before stream, so I would I pushed stream back a little bit further, and and I work work gets really busy in the summer. I work at a hotel, so in the summertime people like to travel a lot, so we get really, really busy, and kind of causes me to kind of be at work a bit later to kind of prepare and clean up and all of that stuff. So at least through the summer right now, when things are kind of really, really busy, I'm doing 5 to 8 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, and then because I have those 2 days off of work, and then Wednesday, Thursday, I stream 7 to 10. So unless, of course, we get to the end of stream like this and it's, we're half an hour early. Let me go ahead and throw on some music while I'm yapping, because I just love doing that. Throw on a track from my girlfriend. She's got some great music. She's really cool. Let's see what else I got. I don't know that I have a whole lot else. I think that's kind of it. So, anyways, so I'm gonna go for the night. I appreciate you guys being here. We'll be back on Monday. So I will see you guys then. I'm gonna go to the offline screen and I'll let this song play. This is called Reset. And I will put just for anybody who may be curious or whatever. Let me go ahead and put. She makes music and posts it on TikTok. So let me grab her TikTok handle so I can actually post it here in the chat. So if anybody is curious and wants to check out her stuff, you absolutely can do that. Let me see if we can. Yes, that is copy. Sweet. See, I know how to do things. I know how to do things. And I'll put this on both platforms just so it is there. And let me make sure that this is still currently accurate, because it actually may very well not still be, but let me just check just to make sure. It should still be, but I just want to. Yes, okay, so that is still. So as of right now, as of Thursday, July 23rd, 2026, that is her current handle on TikTok. So you guys can go ahead and check that out if you would like to see what other music she has going on. And I actually am going to let one other song play through. Let me see here. So this one's called Reset. And then I want to play Baby Doll. It's actually one of my favorites that she does. It's pretty good. Nice. All right. I'm gonna let this play. Go to the offline screen, and then after the song is over, then I'll end the stream. So, I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great rest of your night, or if you're watching this earlier in the day, you have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you.